blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time.
Perfect.
What's up, gang?
Hello.
Let me find some background music. Why does it feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you guys? How long has it been? Just a week? No, that's right. We didn't have a show last week.
Yeah, I can't hear Dizzy. Can you hear Dizzy?
I cannot.
I just heard her when she said that.
I read her lips and heard it.
I wasn't looking. She said something.
Yeah, she said Farfanugan.
That's exactly what I said.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake, eh?
Also, it's been 2 weeks.
Where's fuck's sake?
Oh, man. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Power Ups International. I am the Veep. We got Dizzy, the Goob, and of course, EBTCH. Everybody, what is happening? It's been a bit.
Oh, man.
Not much. I just finished playing some Baldur's Gate with a few people.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we started a 4-man honor mode run.
Okay.
Right?
Who's dead? Who's dead yet? Who's died so far?
No one's died so far. One person went down, was throwing them saving throws. It wasn't me. It was the wizard. But yeah, no. So far, patch 8 looks pretty cool. It's the crossplay patch that just came out.
Sorry, I didn't have my headphones in, so if you guys are getting the feedback, it is because of me. There we go. My bad. I know, Goob. Veep is slipping.
I did have a magic turtle about 2 hours ago. So.
Oh, gotcha. Took me a while. I was like, Mario
That went
Kart?
right over my
I
head.
knew exactly what you were talking about.
Oh, they're turtles.
Turtle.
Oh, I thought she had to switch too already. I'm like, Mario
That
Kart?
went
Oh.
right over my head.
I think it's gonna be a little while before I have that. It's gonna be like between $600 and $700 here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I only want to know what it's going to cost.
Not Xbox prices for it. Yeah.
Couple thousand.
Well, at least in this case, I'm not in a rush for it, so that saves me a headache financially. Oh my goodness. So what have you guys been playing? What's been hot? Izzy just said
I just started Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
And Freak and I have been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves this week. Getting back into that.
Okay.
We've been playing Packing Simulator 2025.
Nah.
Yeah.
The graphics are lifelike.
It's so realistic.
Some real life experiences.
Oh, yeah. Like
Oh,
you're actually
man.
there.
I hate that game. I don't want no DLCs, no nothing.
Nope.
Can't stand that game.
No, you know what? I say I've never moved. We're never moving again, but that's what we said when we moved here. So,
Yeah.
Of course. That and Job Simulator, barf. No,
Yeah.
thanks. I can do.
you know what? This life simulator is just ass.
I did not order the adult DLC.
Who released this? Who released this crap?
Yeah, man. I say no. Let's not do that. No
I'd
bueno.
like to request a rollback.
It's full of bugs and people cheating with the limited in monies and bullshit.
I would like to find that hack.
Right?
Yeah, man. Does not sound fun whatsoever. Let's not play that.
Have you seen the anime? The fuck, where'd it go? Berserk.
A long time.
I heard
Sam's,
about that.
Sam's seen that.
Watching it.
Oh no, he's
Seen
watched
it?
it 2 times.
Yeah, no, it's been out a while.
And he's got all the manga.
They're doing a Diablo 4 crossover.
Cool.
Between the anime and manga series and Diablo. It doesn't say how.
Oh, there's probably going to be
Barb-
some cosmetics in the game.
That's usually how they do it.
So this one
It's
is
Blizzard. Let's get real here.
a barbarian wearing Guts' berserker armor, wielding the Dragon Slayer sword.
Speaking of anime,
That doesn't sound-
Yes.
Sam and I this week finally wrapped up our. We finished up the season of Shangri-La on the English dub, and we finished up the season of Solo Leveling English dub.
Solo leveling.
I am upset that all of the series I'm watching right now I'm caught up on.
Got it. I don't know if you guys have been watching Daredevil, but I'm gonna tell you,
Couple episodes, yeah.
Disney's 9th episode of Daredevil. Let me tell you, I think that's the most gore I've seen since the Red Wedding at Game of Thrones.
That's a high bar.
I'm kidding you not. It was super violent, and Punisher just went berserker rage on these guys, and blood was just Kool-Aid was just going everywhere. It was crazy. I'm like, is this Disney? The heck?
I watched the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a big fan of the cinematography.
Okay.
I felt
Yeah,
like I was watching
I-
a Broadway. I was like I was watching a play.
You thought they were a little too
It was just this like
Othello?
yeah, it was just the shot angles and how they had everything filmed, like the fight going up the stairs,
Right.
and I hated it.
Mm.
It was like I was watching a fucking Broadway play.
Understood. The directors, I forgot who they were, but they only, as a matter of fact, they most of these series they'll have different directors and stuff. So the one that did the first one supposedly did it for I think 7, 8, and 9, and 9 was amazing because I was just waiting for Punisher to let loose, and that's when he lost his marbles. So it was really good though. I've been actually looking at Solo Leveling. Is it the Menhwa? Is that how they pronounce it?
The manga?
No,
Manga?
it's different. It's not called manga in Korea. It's like manhwa. Or
Manhwa or something like that.
Some say manga, it's all tomato.
So there is content creators that will actually show you beyond what's being shown in English, and they will go through the whole thing and everything. And I'm gonna tell you, Solo Leveling is incredible. That is an incredible series. So I am truly a fan.
Yeah, I remember when we had started it. You it was like episode 3, I think, where you hopped in to stream, and you watched it for like 20 seconds and turned it off, and you're like, "Listen, I'm not gonna stay on to watch this tonight because I think I'm gonna go watch this myself."
and then he watched all of it.
And then he watched all of it.
Yeah,
Major
yeah, he beat
absorption.
us.
It was that good. I mean, just like Shangri-La Frontier, it has to catch my attention.
Mhm.
And I love the whole story of Shangri-La, especially the character is funny. The
All
main
those
character is
pop
funny.
culture references.
Mm-hmm.
All I've learned is if it has stats in it, Veep will watch it.
Yeah, pretty much. But
But yeah, no,
Good
I
stuff.
was not disappointed with the end of well, I mean, I was disappointed it ended, but
right.
Solo Leveling wrapped up pretty cool.
Yeah. Sidebar. Goob and Kent, you guys are in wherever you were traveling to, or you're still in Texas?
We're still in Texas.
Okay. Still gotta pack
We'll
up.
be out
Yeah,
next
so next
2
week
weeks.
we won't be here. Or
Okay.
probably, just count us out for like 2 or 3 weeks because I have to go back to work every day now. So we'll see
Ooh,
how I truly feel about that.
corporate
man.
goob.
No, out in bumfuck middle of nowhere, working on the pipeline goob.
Oh,
I'll be tired.
blue collar goob. Got
Redneck goob.
it. Dealing with
I'll
the
be
elements
sunburned.
goob.
Yeah,
Got it.
cursing Mother Nature goob.
Oh,
We leave in
shit.
2 days.
Ooh,
3 days.
3 days.
Mm.
Sunday.
Now because I had recently packed bringing my daughter to the house, you never realize how much crap you have until you move. Ugh.
Yeah.
Man, like we got like the dining room is just full of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
We did those like plastic totes though that are easier to just
Yeah.
move and stack.
Stack. Mm-hmm. Are you guys doing the pod?
No, we have a moving company.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
pods were like 7 to 14 day turnaround like time.
Yeah, it was
Mm.
gonna be a week after. It was gonna be there a week after us.
Okay. So the moving company has a quicker turnaround?
Yeah, they'll pick it up Sunday and have it up there like Saturday.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I
gonna
was
keep it
6
for a
days
couple
dizzy. I saw you counting.
They're gonna keep it here for a couple days and then just drive up like a day or two before.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I told myself the moving sucked so bad. I was in the same complex and moved from a 1-bedroom to a 2. And just the little crap I had in the 1-bedroom was just like, where was I hiding all this crap?
Mm-hmm.
And then my daughter moved in, so she's coming from a house into a
Oh no.
2-1 apartment. So it's like, boy, we got to throw some crap away. So I gave away just a buttload of stuff.
We got
car,
rid of a bunch.
car jack, deep freezer.
Man, if I didn't have the kids, I would have just gotten rid of everything and just packed enough, clothes and that's it.
No, we
Just
gave away
start it over.
TVs and beds and everything. It's just like, man. Oh well, it's just stuff. We'll get more.
Yeah.
We tossed most of what we had, and then just carried a small U-Haul trailer to come from West Texas out here.
Hmm.
It was only like a 9-ish hours, and we only had one small child, so all his shit went with us, and then like I don't know, a TV.
Yeah. Bad.
That's it.
Well, we had my work truck and your truck.
True.
I don't
Oh,
have a
wow.
work truck till I get up there, so we'll have to cram into the car.
So real quick question, since most of you are a part of this. I don't know the legitimacy. BattleNet gamers, you may be entitled to compensation. I was like, really? Well, it's a little-
That's a very well done AI image.
Yes.
Mainly because there's nothing hooked up to that computer.
Valid point.
Yeah, some crazy cable management.
Right? And then
Yeah,
like
man.
just one lone speaker.
Maybe they just need the one.
Also, that's not a BattleNet game. That's not even a game.
Valid point.
I could keep going.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It looks familiar.
Yeah, and why is the CPU fan on his fucking processor so huge? And his graphics card so small?
That is a
Maybe.
little thin graphic card, isn't it?
Need I continue?
Maybe it's the angle.
The lighting coming off from the back of his monitor. Why is
He's
the why is
saying
the
it looks
picture-
bigger from a different angle.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Well, and then the shadow on the picture on the top left. Why is the shadow going towards the light and not away from it? Need I continue?
As we tear down AI, that's what we do around here.
Well, I don't know. He's got the right amount of fingers.
I didn't like
Oh, cool,
how
it's learning.
Valid point.
It
You know-
it's learned fingers, but it can't do lighting. We're good.
I feel like I would have easily believed that entire picture because I'm not smart, but his keyboard was like all the way over here. So like it was the only thing that was pissing me off in the entire picture. His keyboard
That
wasn't.
was your takeaway.
Yeah.
If I had the room on my desk, my keyboard would be that far over. That way I
Not when
could
you're
sit like this.
playing.
Yeah, that way my arms could actually be splayed out, like, out and back, relaxed instead of, crunched in.
Really? That sounds annoying.
What, T-Rexing it? Doesn't
No.
sound annoying?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
It's gonna break
compact.
the game.
I'm compact. I need everything right here.
Which is why you play on a
Um,
controller.
I read something. What did I read? Sea of Thieves is coming to battle.net.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It's jumping launchers or something.
But why?
I don't know.
It's-
You're lucky I remember that.
well, I don't believe you, so we're gonna cross-reference this because you're pretty stoned right now. So who knows what you know?
Well, he's Googling.
I don't blame him.
I've been playing Shadows still, and I got through Yasuke's monologue finally, and I got all the videos saved and cropped to the right points, and then I didn't do the work of putting them together to send them to Troy.
Oh, hey, you're not wrong. It's also $40 for the standard edition. For a game you can get for free if you have an Xbox.
Isn't
That's the cord, yes. That's the table.
most games are free if you have an Xbox.
Oh, in true BattleNet fashion, if you buy the upgraded edition, you get 10,000 extra gold.
Well, doesn't take much to make gold now. You just gotta go fishing. Do those hunter's call missions. And then not lose all your fish when someone sinks your boat.
Like Freak.
I was
No.
gonna say you can't have Freak with you then.
No, me and Freak got attacked the other day. I had 18 fish on board, 18 trophy fish.
And they all went to waste because they were
I
dead.
just lost 3 hours of work.
Oh, that's never cool.
Nope.
I'm trying to edit a photo. There's something I gotta show you guys that I thought was pretty cool. My problem is trying to find it. Where is it? Crap. It's hiding itself from me. That is crazy.
What version is $40?
Okay.
Does it currently have a safer seas and then a high seas? Okay.
Yeah, but the safer sea stuff, you don't get as much treasure in
yeah.
that and experience in
Right.
that. Mhm. Plus, I'm I would feel like I was cheating if I went there at this point.
You can get the.
I
premium
started on game launch.
edition.
Well, I started on game launch, and there was no safer seas option. You were high seas or nothing. No seas.
nothing.
So I'm I'm already used to high seas.
So I have a hyperbole. I'm saying it all wrong, but you know what I mean. Hyperbole. Or an extreme what if. This is a true fact. In the late 2000s, a Blade and Underworld crossover movie was in development. This would have starred Wesley Snipes and been a sequel to Blade Trinity. And in 2016, Kate Beckinsale said it was canceled when the Blade rights reverted to Marvel Studios. Could you imagine how much money that movie would have made?
Oh,
I don't gotta see it.
That would be amazing. Two loved vampire killers, or I don't know what better word to put, but vampire heroine. They would have been awesome.
who would win in a fight, Blade or Celine?
I don't know, because she can walk in the sun too, or no? She can't
No.
walk in the sun.
Oh.
He still has that edge up because he can do both. They're both strong.
I was just thinking of their weapons and that, and they both use similar weapons.
she got like weapons to kill vampires quicker, like Blade does.
Oh, yeah.
He had a lot of
They got
Batman-ish
like
stuff.
UV bullets.
Right. He had a lot of Batman-ish stuff.
Which would a UV bullet work on Blade?
I don't think so.
As he's a
'cause-
Daywalker.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I bet you decapitation would though.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would work.
That is true.
Which, and she had didn't she have like the guns too?
You look confused.
I'm just afraid. I have a very yes.
Yes.
Are they vampires and vampire hunters?
Well, Blade's a half vampire. So you can walk.
And he hunts
in daylight.
vampires.
But
Yeah,
how
he
do
hunts
you-
vampires?
But why can't? Why is he half?
He was
It was a half baby, not a baby.
yeah.
You're gonna get turned into a vampire. His mama got fucked by a vampire.
No, it was his mama was attacked and killed.
While she was pregnant,
while
right?
she was
Oh,
pregnant
so he
and
got
like
like a
right
dose.
close.
He got
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
he got like a semi dose of vampire.
Dizzy, isn't it correct that Blade would be considered more of a mutant than like vampire, if you will, because he was born that way?
Was she also?
I don't think it would be considered a
Not
mutant,
the mom.
but
Mm.
like it's definitely like a species thing.
Because he's like a hybrid compared to all the others.
Vampire hunter.
Like it wasn't an innate ability of his that
Mhm.
activated. It was something that was
So,
put
like,
into
people-
him like chemically.
Right.
Human.
But she kills vampires to protect her
She kills
boyfriend
werewolves.
That's right.
and vampires. too.
Lichens.
No,
Lichens.
yeah.
Also, why
kills them all.
humans?
Her job, listen,
So
her
she's-
job was to kill the Lycans. Her job. The only vampires she kills are the ones that come after her or the people she loves, but she doesn't hunt them.
Yeah.
She hunts
So
werewolves.
like a human.
No, she's a vampire.
Very much so.
Yeah, except for that's the reason humans kill humans.
When they act up,
Basically.
I've met people.
When you act up, that's it.
Sea of Thieves
Mhm.
is the deluxe edition is $50 on Xbox.
Hmm.
It's half off right now. The premium edition is $60 on Xbox, but that's also half off. And then the X edition is $80, but that's 20% off, so $63.
what comes with the X edition?
Boring. Don't look at me. I don't know.
You want to see what they call me, Peg Leg Pete?
Well, I don't know why.
Let me change out the base
Oh.
of my leg.
I just every once in a while I like to go back to Sea of Thieves just because it's so pretty and it can be chill with a little bit of exciting, and you can go in there and not play the same like 2 or 3 days in a row. Like one day I'm gonna do the fishing stuff, or today I'm gonna go raid the skeleton forts, or here I'm gonna go to the like the shrines where all the mermen and the sharks are. And or I can do the Monkey Island DLC, or I can do the Pirates of the Caribbean DLC. Like you can just log in and just say like, what direction am I gonna go today? It's awesome.
There's a game called Thief of Thieves that's on sale for 70. You heard
Thief
it.
of Thieves?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So,
He steals thieves.
or do you still
Or thief from the thieves. Yeah, like a Robin Hood type of thing.
In Thief of Thieves, Season 1, you play as a cat burglar using stealth, social engineering, and team members to pull off high-profile heists across the world. Based on the comic book series by Robert Kirkman, Thief of Thieves Season 1, it's time for Celia to make the leap from apprentice to master.
Hmm.
Or you could throw up in a bucket and catch it, and then throw it on your friends and Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
And you can shoot you can shoot the animals out of the cannon.
Yep. You can buy your pets and you stick your pet in the cannon and fire them off into the sea.
You can also shoot your friends out of the cannon.
That sounds like
They've
what-
introduced pet pigs into the game, and Freak was like, "Oh my god!" He's like, I wonder what that sounds like when you fire it out of the cannon. I'm like, well, now I have to buy it so we can find out. So I went and I bought that pet specifically so we can hear the sound it makes as you fired it out of a cannon.
You know, no one can see your hand right?
So they they put on the tags for the game, they like advertise that they have 2 language options. Their 2 language options are English US, which has the interface audio and subtitles, or English UK, which apparently doesn't have those.
Oi, bro, if you're ready to rob this house.
Those are the only 2 languages, English and English.
English and English. So I had a collection of videos that I wanted, and they're non-flash, so you can enjoy the madness. I don't even know how to address this, so I'm just gonna play it and then we'll go from there. Check this out.
You know, when I saw that they had brought Sabrina Carpenter into Fortnite, the only parts of it I saw were the horrible things they were doing. Like reenacting the sex poses she does on stage.
Oh Lord.
Fortnite.
Now, we saw that from one angle. They actually have the other angle, which I didn't realize such an animal. So endure another minute of the craziness.
I think that one's better.
Isn't that cool?
Better angle.
The whole thing was pretty cool, though, that they had it like that. And I actually found that second one randomly. So I was like, interesting.
That was great.
Now, I didn't know who that character was. I just was like, interesting. And I bet you they're all like 30-plus-year-old men that are all in that
Oh yeah.
that garb.
When they're not running and shooting, they're looking, angling their cameras up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Like me when I
I was
play
about to say,
Tommy
speaking
Emma
of,
Frost in Marvel Rivals. Man, they really did a great job on her foot.
I was
Oh,
about to say,
geez.
speaking of, how's Rivals going?
Hey, they knew their target audience.
That's funny.
Perfect circles.
So Dizzy, has that turtle kicked in? Because you're just popping snacky.
Yeah, I know it's popcorn.
I love popcorn too. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and we're gonna play our artist for the night. This is my favorite South African band. This is Betty's Nuclear, and this is SFI.
Ugh.
Let's check them out. Oof. Those guys are awesome. That was Betty's Nuclear with SFC. I'll go ahead and do this since it's just us. So, if you would like to be a part of Blast, you can register at blastmusic247.com. There's the QR code. Go ahead and scan it, and it will bring you right to it. As well as if you're a fan of great music, you too can also partake in being a part of Blast Music 247. Register as an unlimited fan and get access to hundreds of independent music. Blast. We're constantly changing the industry one artist at a time. Okie dokie. Let me see here. Put the music back up. So, yeah. So, is there any... I know there's a whole bunch of shows that are coming out this month, or movies like Sinners. That's going to be released
I'm really excited about that
the
one.
end of this month with Michael B. Jordan. That looks really good. I know there were some other things. What's his name? The guy that played Venom. Is it Tim Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. He's got a movie that's called Havoc. That's also coming out this month. Dang it. I know there's at least 2 more that look really good. I will get back with you on that. But that Tom Hardy one looks really good. So, got some good stuff to see in the month of April. And I already got my tickets for Thunderbolts. So that's May 2nd. So I'm pretty
sneaking up, eh?
I'm pretty geeked out about that because I noticed they didn't put out the 3D because normally Marvel movies I see it in 3D because I like to just get the whole effect thing going, but a lot of them aren't doing them anymore. I don't know.
Probably not cost effective.
Possibly they might have been losing more money since I don't think it's as big as it used to be. Yeah, but I'll definitely be there with my homie. We're gonna go see that in our favorite theater where you can buy wings and all that other fun stuff on a big lazy boy.
Yeah,
the best kind.
As I like to call those kind of theaters, I went to watch a movie but took a nap.
That could happen because the lazy boys do recline full horizontal mode, and yep, a good blinky and it'd be lights out. No doubt.
Last time we went to watch a movie was in one of those 7 years ago.
Yeah, they weren't even the fully down. They were just like the reclines, and I
It was 8 years ago, but it was in one of those.
I love those.
Oh, so we went saw Thor
Dark World?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever came out 8 years ago.
I believe it was Dark World.
Thor 2. Because it was right before Matthew was born.
Yeah. 8 years ago.
Sam and I just went and saw the Death of a Unicorn.
Okay.
I've been kind of wanting to see that.
It is so good. Like it's funny. Well, it's Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega, right? So that's just like a really good combination because they have sort of that quiet deadpan humor.
Mm-hmm.
And it really worked in this one. And the more I thought about it, the more I think I like it more. Very high.
The more I think about it, the more I like it. Yes.
The longer I think about it, the more I like it. Like I've gone from, that was a really good movie. I'm like, wow, that was a really good movie. Right? So, but I highly, highly recommend it. I also have a standing date I set up with my nephew to take him to see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in December when it comes out.
Now, here's a question to ask, which may be a little offsetting, not for me and Guru, but for you ladies. Do you guys feel that Jenny Ortega, right? That's her name? Jenny Ortega?
Jenna
Ortega.
Yeah.
Jenna.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel they're trying to make her too sexy when she still seems to be like really young? Like they're trying to make her the sex symbol type, or is she just more the goth chick that has the attractiveness?
She's kind of like what Christina Ricci used to be, right? Like she's sort of just like she's the one that's got that dark pale aesthetic going on.
Right.
She's 22.
And she can and she's got very
She's 22?
Yeah.
She don't look good, okay.
she got those big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's no knock. She can live her life. I'm just saying it seems like they're trying to propel her into something that doesn't really seem. Well, then again, my old ass is trying to, compare what's sexy these days.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what she tried. Of course, I haven't seen all her movies. I've seen Wednesday, and I've seen Death for You. That's
I have a suggestion.
All means.
Because I think in Wednesday she portrayed really young, because of the uniform and everything.
Right.
And also, her movie after Wednesday was the movie where she was dating her professor, and a lot of people got up in arms about,
probably. Oh no, I see her.
It's probably
like
a too soon type of
promoting
thing.
that type of relationship when it shouldn't be. I didn't watch it, so I don't know if it actually was promoting that or not. And so I think that it comes across as them preying on her to be in that role with a much older man.
Okay.
When they weren't. I mean, she's not 25, so her brain isn't fully developed, which is usually when people stop throwing fits about age gap relationships. But she's old enough to have a normal, control over her life.
Right.
As a woman does. And she can dress, however she wants for red carpets and stuff without getting called too slutty for her age. So I think that a lot of the misconception about her age comes from those two back-to-back roles, because she looks so much younger in Wednesday, and then everybody was slamming them for her age in the next movie.
Got it. Thank you. Did you guys well, my daughter actually got to see the Minecraft movie and loved it. I don't know if anybody got to see it or hear about it.
I haven't seen it yet, no.
Did Freak see it?
What movie?
Yeah, Freak went and saw it.
Minecraft, excuse me. Minecraft.
Yeah.
Tongue-tied.
No, Freak went and saw it. I haven't seen it.
What did Freak think about it?
He wasn't overly impressed with it.
Okay. My daughter said they had a lot of certain words that were used that really made it like, Minecraft-ish. She enjoyed it. But, I'm not expecting Oscar-worthy acting out of it, but, let's see.
I'm expecting to be forced to watch it, but I'm not going to a theater for it.
I did the search of the movies and TV shows that were coming out in April. That's what I was trying to remember. The Accountant 2. If you saw the first one with Ben Affleck, it was really good. He's doing The Accountant 2 with my man John Berthal in it, and that is April the 25th. That would be, I guess it's in the movie theaters because it doesn't say it's like Netflix
what is
or
The
anything
Account?
like that.
Shooty bang bang.
That is not a shooty bang bang job.
That's how much you know.
Oh, he's
an accountant for the mob, like.
Well, yeah, he was the accountant for the mob, but he does take care of people though. He does numbers, but it's a lot of subtraction. Let's put it that way.
He balances the books.
Yeah.
He's the spring cleaning.
Yeah, exactly.
I looked at Death of a Unicorn, and that's out on
Good luck.
streaming on the 29th.
Oh,
was it good?
It was really good.
Really? I want to see. I'll check that out. On the 11th, which already passed, they released a movie called Warfare, and that was with let's see here. Okay, Joseph Quinn, Kit Connor, Will Poulter. Never heard of any of these guys, but nevertheless, it deals with American soldier who must escape enemy territory while fighting in Iraq. So it looks pretty interesting.
The kid with the eyebrows.
Oh,
the Will guy.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about Death of a Unicorn. Yeah, that's him.
What is the they did not have the other guy. I don't know when his show is. That show is called. Come on, what is it called? Crap. You know the Academy Award actor. He's got a very unique face. He was in Was it iRobot? I don't think it was iRobot. But
That's Will Smith.
right. He's a white guy, but he has a really unique face. Bugged out eyes, but he's a really good actor. I can't remember his name. Hold on a sec.
What was he in?
I'm trying to remember the names. I apologize.
Bugged out eyes.
He was in a TV show where he was a hacker, a really good hacker, and he like controlled a lot of stuff. And I thought it was iRobot. It wasn't. It was something.
You're talking Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot. Thank you. Yeah, that dude. He has a movie coming out where his wife gets murdered and they see it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He wants
That
to
one
go
looks
after them. But
Rami Malek.
yes,
Yeah.
that's my guy. Sorry. I would be terrible at charades.
I googled.
You could have said the guy who played Freddie Mercury.
Oh, well, I never saw that movie, but you're right.
I googled actor with bug eyes that was in Mr. Robot.
That's what came up.
Just to make him feel good about himself.
You know, I hope he never sees this episode.
You know, he'd be like, F all of them.
I mean, you
And
know,
that Goob guy, he's
after
cool.
that because you know he's an identical twin, right?
He does?
Yeah, Mallet, he's got an identical twin.
Really?
So if you're going on about bug eyes, you're gonna have two dudes coming at you.
Oh, jeez. Two bug-eyed guys. His name is Robbie Malek?
No, there's Remy and Sammy.
Remy.
They really messed up. They
I
could have
think-
done Remy and Rennie.
I think I'm very high. You may want to.
Rami is R-A-M. You just can't, you know, I don't speak English.
Remy?
No, it's Rami. I said Rami. but
Amateur.
It
That's
sound
the name of that
Yeah,
movie.
but I think the other one is Sammy, isn't it?
When is this movie?
Are you
It's,
looking at me? I hope not.
You're the
Because
one with the phone in your hands.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, look.
Jesus Christ.
The Amateur. That's the name of the movie with Remy.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna be really good.
It came out already, so
Oh, is it? See, the next one I'm looking forward to is that Sinners.
yeah, Sinners is I think the 25th.
Who's got time to go see a movie at the theater?
Apparently, V.
I do. At least I make time. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Sammy.
So the commentary said Mr. Robot trained by Morpheus and the Punisher. I'm in. Because Lawrence Fishburne is in it. I didn't remember seeing John Berthal in it.
I remember there have been different Punishers.
Yeah, he is in there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
And it said it came out on the 11th, so yeah, I will definitely take a look-see.
I miss going to the movie theaters.
I can never imitate their popcorn. It's just so amazing. And so bad for you, but you know how that goes. Anywho. Yeah, so April has some good flicks, man. I just named about 4 or 5 shows right there that we could definitely sink our teeth into. And you know,
I
April
have a
22nd. Go ahead.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Rami Malek pretended to be his twin brother so that he could go to like some of his classes at UCLA for him and helped him graduate, and they took away his degree after he told about it in an interview.
Oh shit.
Oh.
They probably don't talk anymore.
Sorry. Now you continue.
That's messed up.
I was wondering why when I googled Rami Malek brother, every single thing under the Rami Malek brother, it was like, what happened to his degree? Why did he lose his degree?
They're probably not friends anymore.
Yeah,
They're
that
strange
is
brothers.
definitely that's definitely divorce material right there.
Family gatherings must be really awkward. We used to have 2 successful children until one of them fucked the other one over.
Thanksgiving is no longer. Question, guys, have you guys been seeing Black Mirror season 7?
I
Were
haven't
you guys
seen
into it?
Black season 1 through 6.
I didn't know it got past season 1.
Right? They just
Honestly,
released a new
the
one.
thought of that show creeped me out. I
It was
couldn't
really
do
weird,
it.
especially the one where it was the two friends playing the fighting game and then fucking each other in the fighting game, even though they're both like married and it's a really weird show.
It is a weird
Okay,
show.
Really fucking weird.
I have questions, but okay.
Dude playing a fighting game together, but like VR, but then one's a female character, one's a male character in the game, and they're fighting each other, but then they turn it into their VR fucking each other. Real weird.
But if it's VR, do they have to real life fuck each other during?
I'm pretty sure it leads to that.
Brown chicken.
Oh, that was Anthony Mackie was one of them.
There's
Oh.
yeah,
I think it was.
fuck. It was a guy on Reddit that was trying to like figure out how to come forward after catfishing this person.
I remember that. Did
that-
you post
that-
that in the room?
That he was. Wait, say that again.
Did you post that in the room? Because I remember that story.
I might have.
Yeah.
He was playing a female character on WoW and like had catfished some people, and then his female character had fallen out in love with
Mhm.
with another female character, but it was a woman that said she was gay, and so
Yeah. I think
So
you
then
posted
he
this in
had
the
to-
group chat.
I think I did. So then he had to come out and say like I'm the only person in the world to ever have to come out and say I'm straight. But then the other character ended up being a guy also in real life. So it was just two men playing as women
Catfish
playing each other.
WoW.
Like
They're
yeah.
while playing WoW. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what you get for
Yeah.
messing around. FAFO,
Welcome
indeed.
for that.
So, how do you guys feel about Andor season 2? That starts April the 22nd. Did you
I
get
haven't
into
watched
that?
Andor season 1.
I got about
Really?
halfway in. I keep meaning to go back because I really like that character. I think I just got. I just feel like we're just getting a little tired of Star
Wait, no,
Wars
I did
shows
see Andor.
at that
Wait,
point. So
Is
we
it
just
one word or two?
it's Andor.
one word. ANDOR.
Did Andor?
You're
Did
welcome.
Andor have the sassy back talking droid?
I don't remember that, but what I did remember
Or not,
is
not sassy, but like smart assy.
The one that I'm like, I'm gonna liberate you, or are you
I
talking?
don't know. Let me. You know what? Google.
the only thing I remember about
Pretty
Andor.
sure, yeah. I think I know the one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's Andor. I think.
The
See,
Andor I remember.
That's why I stopped watching, is they were all starting to blend.
Yeah. Andor had a short temper. He took people out. He did not play. That part I remembered him, and I was like, interesting. But I didn't know there was going to be a season 2, but Disney has that. Have you guys been seeing The Last of Us season 2?
No, I'm still too angry at The Last of Us 2, the video game, to watch the last watch The Last of Us season 1.
I watched season 1.
Season 1 was freaky.
I'm just
Cool.
still too angry at. I'm still too angry at The Last of Us Part 2.
Mhm. Got it.
Was there only the one season
Well, yeah, until the second season came out.
recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Feels
it's
like
coming.
forever ago since we watched it.
It
Last
came out
year.
April 13th.
Huh. I just saw an update on the game that says that they're still getting regular updates, so they would
Mhm.
still have like continuing source material for the show. It's a show. It's a show. Is it a show? It's a show.
Last of Us.
Yeah,
It's a show.
Mhm.
it's a show.
Season
Started
one
as a
based on the
game,
part
now
one.
it's a show.
Season 2.
It was a
based on
video
part
game,
2.
and then they made it a show.
My
Yep.
problem was trying to figure out if it was a show or a movie, and my brain kept logically saying season 1 means show, but possibly it's still a movie.
I swear she's smart.
I'm not. But I have great assets.
There you go.
Yeah. I tell Sam all the time. It's like anytime he does something where I'm just like, wow, like that's the man I picked, right? And I just was like,
Oh snap!
like, you're just pretty. Like,
You're lucky you're so pretty.
I told you how pretty you are.
That's hilarious. I did see I did see Viola Davis's new movie, which is called G20.
I like her.
It wasn't too bad. Me and my lady got a kick out of it. We were entertained, a lot of explosions, good action and everything. Not a bad movie. I was entertained.
You know what I found out, which really surprised me, is I was thinking about all the games that are coming out and which ones I'm looking forward to. And like number one, the one I'm looking forward to the most is Borderlands 4. Right? I love me my Borderlands games. And then Sam showed me a trailer for the new Marathon. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's the new extraction
Bungie's
shooter.
extraction shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gameplay looks amazing in the trailer.
Fuck it up. Bungie, they're gonna ruin it.
So I'm just like, oh well, I'm gonna put that on my list too. And then I was looking at it, and they both come out on the same day.
It's promising.
I know which one I'm buying first.
The game.
But I'm just like, why would two major titles on the same day?
It's Bungie, they're gonna ruin it.
Hey, have you seen the Devil May Cry series?
I just finished it a couple days ago.
It's
I
on
liked
my
it.
list.
I liked it. It was entertaining.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I hate that it was done so quick though.
Yeah, those ones don't tend to have very long seasons.
It was only 8 episodes.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what else there is. Go ahead.
But usually if they do those, like they do the short first season, and then if they see like a lot of people watching it, they'll make a longer second season. When's Infinity Castle come out?
I don't know.
What is that? So I was curious, so I looked. The because the Rami Malek brother thing, our tangent about holidays must be really fucking weird. I needed to know, so I looked, and I couldn't find anything that said that they do still talk. But I did find out that this episode of the Graham Norton show, when he mentioned it, was like 6-ish months ago, and so like 4 months ago or so, the university just started talking about revoking it.
Wow.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, it's gonna be a multi-part movie.
What's that?
For Infinity Castle, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about.
The first one comes out August 25th, August 2025, with a US and Canadian release of September 12th. But it's only gonna be in theaters. Then you gotta wait for it from the Crunchyroll.
Hey, I'll be there with my homeboy. We're gonna see that. Let's go.
I'll set aside some time we gotta start watching our animes again. Sam and I just rewatched all of Samurai Champloo. We went back to that little classic.
That was a good series.
I've been watching the Yasuke anime on Netflix.
I forgot what I've been.
I have very strong feelings about that one.
It's very historically accurate
because it has robots.
Got fucking robots.
It's got robots.
It's fucking awesome.
I have been
robots.
Loving my Sakamoto days. That's a really good anime. I picked up a new one, Pantheon. I heard that was really good.
That does sound familiar.
Let's see here. I was told to see Fire Force.
That one's good.
God Eater. I have not started that yet.
God Eater's all right. It's like they kind of just like it just kind of ends abruptly, and you're just kind of like, well, fuck.
The Heroic Legend of Arslan. Am I saying that right? Arslan. I don't know.
I think there's a game made based off of that.
Okay.
It plays
Just- like
Dynasty Warriors, I think.
I can see it. There's one here that's Batum. B-Toom. Instead of boom,
no
but
clue.
B-Toom. Yeah. I tried to get into, let me see if I say this right. Katana Gatari. I'm probably butchering it. Tried to get into that.
Katana? Is he saying
Katana Gatari.
is that like a
Katana Gatari.
Is that like Guitar Hero but with swords? Because I have very many questions.
No, it's
Those guitar swords.
Right.
no.
Guitars.
Let's see what else we got. God's game.
No longer can it be called an act.
And Mobile Suit Gundam. Which one is this one? The Witch from Mercury.
That was pretty cool.
Sam really liked that one.
Amazon has their own Gundam show out now.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Kent?
This
Can
season,
you press
what's
her
going on here?
reset button or something?
Yeah.
No, it's
She needs to be turned off and back on again.
go to the comments page.
On what?
on,
Oh,
on
Oh, it's a
on
bot.
us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a bot. Leave it alone.
I'll take care of it when I get out.
Look,
I
Um,
couldn't.
my bot got hung up on another bot. My bot
I
needs
don't-
a firmware update.
I don't even know where my Nightbot is, so I have to see what's up with that. That's right. I've noticed it was missing prior to, so I got to see what's going on. But yeah, Sakamoto Days is really fun. I enjoy that one.
And no, I would definitely. I want to watch it. Gotta find some more anime time, guys.
Oh, and the
I
new
figure
season
after you
of-
guys get moved and settled in.
Yeah, the new season of or the Castlevania Nocturne, I think, came out.
Really? Already? I enjoyed the last one. I'll take a look. I'll
I'm
see if
Googling
it's
it right now.
Yeah, I'll see if it's new to me. Well, family and friends, we hit that happy hour. We can
Oh yeah,
go ahead
second
and
season
start.
is out.
It is okay. I will definitely check that out.
I like Nocturne. That one was real cool.
Just so you know, the best time that I get to watch all these is while I work, because whenever it's slow, I'm able to catch up on anime. So, like this Sunday, I work, which is Easter. Yeah, it's gonna be real laid back, so I'll catch up on everything.
You driving?
Yes. Please be safe on the highways and byways. So, Dizzy, what would you like to say before we head out?
Mostly just, we missed you, DRay. I hope you're feeling better. And yeah, I'm good.
Awesome.
She can't
Groove. Groove, what would you like to say before we head out?
Can I get one of them turtle, Dizzy?
The magic turtles.
Them
Where we're
turtles.
going, it's legal.
Please, I can't have any anyway. Still, I
Right.
live in a state where I can get it, and I still can't. Fucking shoot me.
So,
Oh,
Groove, what would you
Bill.
like to say before we head out, bud?
I don't know. We haven't had to do one of these in like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We haven't said outros in so long.
We've forgotten
Don't
how to
stress the
outro.
small thing.
I like
It
that.
ain't worth it. Well, actually, don't stress the big thing. Don't stress. It's not worth it.
There it is.
Trust me, I know. I've had countless sleepless nights or waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, fretting about trying to move everyone to Colorado.
man.
Like I'd wake up at 2 o'clock like this, and my brain would just be trying to figure stuff out, and then I'm wide awake,
Been
All
there,
night.
done that.
just laying in bed, just laying there, just looking at the ceiling, going, "Why did I just agree to move?"
Been there, done that.
Oh, nice.
Any bitch, what would you like to say before we head out?
Be nice to people. And that's about as far as I got because I wasn't planning on having to do this.
An outro?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're just gonna
We haven't
We're
done
just
one
gonna
in like
stay on
4
forever.
weeks.
We've been here
Yeah.
for an hour. You didn't think you were gonna do one at the end of this hour?
We
Nope.
haven't done an outro in 4 weeks.
She's like, nope.
Happy long weekend.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, it's Easter.
So yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Please be safe out there. And before I put in our outro, I just have to click a random freak video.
Now shoot the cameras. Shoot the fucking rocket camera.
I love that one. That timing is impeccable.
The zipline one's my favorite.
Oh yeah, I agree. All right, so listen, make sure you bring somebody next week. When you do, give them the loving. Alrighty.
Holes destroyed.
All holes blowed up. Anyway, we love you guys. Please be safe, and we will see you next week. Take care.
We won't see you.
Well, yeah.
Perfect.